Dear friends, have a good day. Here in this video today we are going to look at the definition of sequence. What is a sequence? Let's see. It's an order or pattern or a particular arrangement of numbers. That is sequence we mean it's a particular arrangement of numbers or some pattern is called a sequence. Say for example 1, 2, 3 etc. 1, 3, 5 etc. and 2, 4, 6 etc. are respectively called sequence of natural numbers, sequence of odd numbers and sequence of even numbers. Because the numerals are arranged in a particular pattern here, that is 1, 2, 3 etc. is a particular pattern of a numbers, and 1, 3, 5 is a particular arrangement of the natural numbers, and 2, 4, 6 is a particular arrangement of natural number. Here the first example is called sequence of natural numbers, and the second example is called sequence of odd numbers, and the third example is known as sequence of even numbers. From the above examples, can you define what a sequence is? With this example, can you define what a sequence is? Have a look at an example 1. In example 1, here what you have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. What is its general term? The general term of the above sequence is n, where n varies from 1 to infinity. Have a look at an example 2. In example 2, we have 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. What is its general term? Do you know how do you find the general term of a given order of numbers or sequence of numbers? I'll explain. Here the given sequence is 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. To find its general term, that is the nth term, first of what you have to do is put n and then note down the difference between the successive terms. So here the difference between the successive term is 2 because the first term is 1, second term is 3, third term is 5. So the difference between the successive terms is 2. So multiply n by 2. Then what you get is 2n. Then what you get is 2n. Now put n is equal to 1 into n. Then what you get is 2. But the first term is 1. So subtract 1 from 2n. Hence, the general term of this sequence is 2n minus 1. N varies from 1 to infinity. In this sequence, if we put n is equal to 1, then what you will get is 2 into 1, 2, 2 minus 1 becomes 1. And then if we put n is equal to 2, you will get the second term. That is 2 into 2, 4, 4 minus 1 becomes 3. So 3 is the second term. And if we put n is equal to 3, then what you get is 2 into 3, 6, 6 minus 1, 5. That is the third term of the sequence. Therefore, the general term of the above sequence is 2n minus 1. That is the general term of the sequence 1, 3, 5, etc. is 2n minus 1. Therefore, the sequence 1, 3, 5, etc. can be represented by within a curly braces put to n minus 1 and then n varies from 1 to infinity. So this is the representation of the sequence 1, 3, 5, etc. If we tabulate the values of the above sequence, you will get the following table. That is n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. and 2n minus 1 is 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. We can represent the above table diagrammatically by the following way. We can also represent the above table with the help of diagram. So first off, take the domain 1, 2, 3, etc. That is the set of all natural number n, and then its corresponding values, that is 1, 3, 5, etc. If we put n is equal to, let us take this be set A. If we put n is equal to 1, then what you will get is 1. If we put n is equal to 2, then what you will get is 3. If I put n is equal to 3, then what you will get is 5. So here you can easily see that there is a relationship between n on to a. That is 1 is related to 1, 2 is related to 3, 3 is related to 5. Therefore, we can name this as a function, isn't it? So hence sequence is a function f from n on to a. Thus the definition of the sequence is it is a function from n on to any non-empty set. So this is the exact definition of the sequence. I hope that everyone must have clearly understand that what is a sequence. Thank you. If you have any idea about this video, please share your valuable ideas and comments in the YouTube chat box. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon for further notification. Thank you.